A massive earthquake triggers an avalanche, destroying history in seconds and triggering a desperate search for survivors. Good evening, I'm Cindy Hsu. 1,865 people killed, tens of thousands homeless, and many more still unaccounted for tonight after the worst disaster Nepal has seen in nearly a century. The earthquake struck before noon local time in the capital city of Kathmandu. The impact wiped away history in a matter of minutes. You can see the before and after of this old temple in one of the main squares, now destroyed. And tonight the tragedy is hitting close to home. A young woman from Edison, New Jersey, among those killed. CBS 2's Dave Carlin has more on the earthquake in Nepal.
Panic in the streets of Kathmandu after a quake toppled temples that stood for centuries, brought down buildings, and tore open roads.
It was a very horrifying situation.
These were the terrifying moments when the quake hit, caught on security camera video, the earth shaking violently for a full 30 seconds.
You could actually see bodies where the head, like scattered on the side of the mountain.
The harrowing aftermath saw brick-by-brick searches and a growing death toll. This video shows the quake's youngest victims. At Mount Everest, shock waves triggered a massive avalanche, sending snow, ice, and boulders onto a base camp. Among those killed, Marissa Eve Girawong from Edison, New Jersey. She was an avid rock climber who worked as a physician's assistant at the base camp. Her employers at Madison Mountaineering posted this statement on social media. "Our hearts are broken. Eve perished in the aftermath of the avalanche. Our thoughts and prayers are with Eve and her family and friends." Another American killed at Everest was 33-year-old Dan Fredenberg of Mountain View, California, who worked for Google. Back in the central section of Kathmandu, this was the frantic search at the collapsed Dharahara Tower. Before the quake, the 18th century landmark looked like this, standing more than 200 feet. But after, it was a pile of ruins with visitors trapped underneath.
All these pictures, I see that. I still am having goosebumps.
Feelings of desperation and helplessness for some residents of New York's Nepalese community in Jackson Heights, Queens. Which of your family members are there in Nepal?
My dad, my mom, my sister, almost everyone is there. In my house, it was fine. Everybody was safe. But the thing is, the house got collapsed. So everybody's in shelter now,
And so his loved ones and tens of thousands of others in Nepal are spending the night out in the open on the streets where they feel safer than inside their own homes. Cindy?